Hello dear learners. Today I am going to teach you the use of conjunctions. This lecture will be in two sessions. In the first session we will learn about conjunction. The first session will be two classes of conjunctions, and in the second session we will learn about the usage of conjunction in real life. So this is very important lecture today. You need to attend it with proper attentions, and at the end of this lecture I hope you will improve your language to much extent. So let's go to conjunctions. Conjunctions are joining words. They join words, nouns and phrases. For example, he is very poor but he helps others. She cannot go to school because she is ill. They always come here, though I don't like them. He or his brother will get first prize. John and Anna are friends. In these 5 examples, you'll see that but, because, though join phrases. But in the last 2 examples, you see or and join 2 pronouns and 2 nouns. So this is the function of conjunction. It joins phrases and words together. This is why it is called conjunction. There are 2 classes of conjunctions. The first class is called coordinate conjunction. Coordinate means of equal rank. So these conjunctions join 2 statements of equal rank. They do not depend on each other. This is why they are called coordinate conjunction. For example, he is a doctor and his brother is a teacher. You see that he is a doctor is an independent statement, and his brother is a teacher. That's another independent statement. There is no dependence between these 2 statements. They are independent. They are free. They don't depend on each other. So this is coordination between 2 independent statements. Seemingly, in the second example, he will go to Lahore, but I will go to Islamabad. There is no dependence, because one part of the statement is he will go to Lahore, and the second is I will go to Islamabad. So, but join these 2 phrases that are of equal rank and have no dependence on each other. So, this is the example of coordinate conjunctions. Following are the coordinate conjunctions: and, but, for, or, nor, also, either or, neither nor, else, only, and still. These are red colored words are called coordinate conjunctions. The second clause of the conjunction is subordinate conjunction. First of all, you need to know what is subordination. Subordinate means dependent. So these join clauses, one of which is dependent on others. Let's see the examples. He did not come to school because he was ill. In this sentence, you observe that the reason of his not going to school is his illness. This is why the conjunction because join the dependent clause to the other. So we say that because is subordinate conjunction. In the second example, she has not accepted my offer as her mother did not like it. You observe that the reason of her rejection is her mother's dislike. So as joins the subordinate statement with the others. So we say that as is the subordinate conjunctions because one statement depends on others. So these are the subordinate conjunctions. After, although, though, as, before, because, if, though, till, unless, when, where, while, why. Now we go to different function of conjunction in our daily life. The first kinds of conjunction that we are going to study is conjunction of conditions. If, whether or not, provided, in case, unless, even if, are used for conditions. Condition means when you fulfill something, some task, the other will be the result of that one. For example, if he works hard, he will pass. In this sentence, if makes a condition that the condition for success is working hard. He will pass by means of hard work. So this is condition. In the second example, I will help you in case your father opposes you. So in case here gives the condition that if it happens that your father opposes, then I will help you. So in case gives here a condition. Other example, I will love him even if he doesn't like me. In this you say that even if he doesn't like me, he will love. And in the third example, you will have to do it whether you like it or not. It means that you will do it against your will. And you cannot pass unless you work hard. It means without hard work you will fail. So hard work is the condition for your success. The next function of conjunction is conjunction of cause and effect. Because, as, in order that, now that are used for cause and effect. For example, he did not come yesterday because he was ill. In this sentence, you see that the cause was illness and effect was that he could not come to school or come anywhere. He did not come yesterday because he was ill. So the cause was illness and effect was absence. In the second example, as he was rich, he bought another car. So the cause was rich and effect, he bought a car. It means his richness caused his buying a car. In third example, now that they are rich, they buy new dresses every month. It means that when they were poor, they could not buy anything. But now they have become rich. They have got wealth. So their wealth has helped them to buy dresses. So this is the effect of that richness. So we can say now that they are rich, they buy new dresses every month. In the third example, you see, he works hard so that he may pass. So the cause is working hard and the effect is the success. He will pass. He may pass. So we say that the so that which is red color is here working as cause-effect conjunction. So he works hard so that he may pass. Working hard is the cause and effect is he may pass. Since his father was a poor man, he could not afford college education. In this example, you see that his poverty was the cause of his not attending the college. So since is the word which creates a sentence with cause and effect. The cause was his poverty and effect was that he could not continue his education. Let's go to the next slides. Conjunctions of contrast. Although, while, though, whereas, even though are used to show contrast. Although he is poor, he is honest. I have written all in bracket. It means that you can use the word though or although as your choice. Though he is poor, he is honest. It means there is contrast. It is very difficult for a poor person to be honest. So there is the contrast. At one side he is poor, but on the other side he is also honest. So although here shows contrast. Second example, he is a doctor whereas his brother is a teacher. So there is a contrast. You have contrasted two brothers. That one is doctor and other is a teacher. Both have different professions. So whereas here makes a contrast. He is a doctor whereas his brother is a teacher. Third example, he could not save his dying mother from an accident even though he was a doctor. You see in this example that he himself was treating his mother. But there is contrast. He couldn't save his mother. Understand? So even though here is used for contrast, he could not save his dying mother from an accident, even though he was a doctor. See the next example. While he was reading newspaper, I was playing cards. Two actions are being done at the same time, but they are different. While he was reading newspaper, I was playing cards. He was doing something else and I was doing something else. So here, while has been used to show contrast. While he was reading the newspaper, I was playing cards. Next example, conjunction. Some conjunction used in pairs. Let's see. Neither nor. Neither he nor I am a thief. It means not both of us are thief. He is not thief. I am not a thief. Next example. Either you or he is the monitor. It means one of you is the monitor. You is the monitor or he is the monitor. It means one of you, both. One of you is monitor. You or he is the monitor. Both Aslam and Akram are doctors. Both Aslam and Akram are doctors. It shows that two doctors. Aslam is doctor, Akram is doctor. Both Aslam and Akram are doctors. They are two doctors. She does not care whether you eat or not. It means no matter yes or no. Whether or not shows no matter yes or no. But whether and or are always used in a combination in pairs. She doesn't care whether you eat or not. It means it is no matter you eat or you don't eat. Next example, you see, he is not only rich but also very generous. Two qualities have been described here. One quality is with not only, and the second quality is with but also. The green colored conjunctions show two qualities and they always come in pairs. He is not only rich, he is already rich, but also very generous. And his generosity is also another quality. So he has two qualities at the same time. He is not only rich but also generous. It means he has two qualities. See this example. No sooner did I reach the school than it began to rain. These pairs of conjunction we used to show when there is a little bit difference between the fixed time and the calculated time. It means just seconds ago. No sooner did I reach the school than it began to rain. It means that when you reach the school, just after a few seconds, it started raining. So you will use this structure. No sooner did I reach the school than it began to rain. It means just after a few seconds, something started. Next example, as you sow, so shall you reap. I have missed sow, S-O-W. As you sow, S-O-W, so shall you reap. This pair of conjunction shows a result of something. The first is as you sow, and the result is so shall you reap. It means if you do something, the result will be something else. As you sow, so shall you reap. What will you grow? You will get the fruit of that thing. Next, some conjunctions are used as compound words. Compound means they come together. He works hard so that he may get a good job. So that is the compound conjunction here, and it shows the purpose. He works hard so that he may get a good job. Next example, he as well as his friend were in the cloth. He as well as his friend were in the cloth. Here as well as shows also and also. He as well as his friend was in the class. Actually, here is a mistake. We will use was after friend. He as well as his friend was in the class. It means his friend was also there in the class. I will give you loan provided that you return in a week. Here the compound conjunction provided that shows a condition. It means on condition. I will give you loan provided that you return in a week. It means on this condition that you will return the money in a week, then I will give you. So this is the condition. He will help you on condition that you request him. Yes, he will help you, but condition is that first go and request him. Then he will help you. So we can say he will help you on condition that you request him. They look as if they were policemen. As if they were policemen. There is a comparison. As if shows a real and unreal comparisons. They look as if they were policemen. It means when I saw them, I doubted they were policemen, but they were not policemen. So we can say they look as if they were policemen. Now there are some conjunction which can be used as preposition and conjunction as well. I have written in red color the preposition and in purple color the same words as conjunction. Let's compare the examples. I will come back after the meeting. Here the word after has been used as preposition, but as conjunction, I will leave the school after I have done matriculation. Here after has been used as conjunction because it has joined two clauses. He will not come before Saturday. Here before is preposition, but here as conjunction, I will reach there before they arrive. And you see before has been used as conjunction between two clauses. He did not come till 6 o'clock. Here till is the preposition of time, and he will not come till you asked. Here you have used till as a conjunction between two clauses. Next, I cannot do everything for you. In this sentence, for is the preposition, and he did not come for he did not want. Here we have used the word for as a reason. So this is the conjunction of a reason. He did not come for he did not want. For is a conjunction. He has been here since June. Since is the preposition, and since it was raining, he did not come to school. So since is the reason of his not coming to school. So since is the conjunction. It was raining and he did not come to school. These two phrases or clauses have been joined with the word since to show reason. The last example, all but he were present. It means he was absent, but all other people were present. Here but is the preposition, and he did best but could not pass. In this sentence, but is the conjunctions because it has joined two clauses. Now the lecture ends here, and I hope that you will learn very well and you might have cleared all those aspects of conjunction which I have told today, and it will help you to improve your language too much. Thank you.